Vishali, and today we are going to talk about deleting a social media platform as a millennial. Is it good or bad? Okay, so we are just going to deal with the pros and the cons of the thing. Okay, so if you are also the one who have been thinking about deleting the social media platform, specifically Instagram, this is for you. Okay, so I have deleted Facebook years back. Okay, it has been years back. I've deleted that platform and never looked back. Like, I just don't care about it anymore. But since Facebook took over Instagram, they have created such a saturated market that it has become the TikTok, Snapchat, and it has become so much chaotic there. And now I am in a search of a new platform which will give me more different stuff, right? I'm looking for a much more variety now, and that is what is making me take a step back from being on Instagram and scrolling through reels for hours. So, first, I'm going to talk if you have a account where you put your artwork or videos or something funny to or you help people out, like you help small businesses, you have something purpose behind it, maybe in a happy zone, maybe you share memes, stuff like that. So let's get that first. Don't delete that account at all. So if you have resources on your account, if you have something on your account which will be very helpful for other people, which is timeless, which has a lot of shelf value, don't delete that account, because that could help people out to just go back to it and have some good time, or have some information about the stuff which they were looking for. So the first and foremost is that if you have account like that, don't delete it completely, because people can come across it at any time and they might find it very much useful. So that is one thing. The second thing is that if you are an illustrator, graphic designer, or someone who works online, find work online, wants to talk with clients online, or is a remote employee, make sure that you have a look on your internet where people can find you, right? As you will show up your art, as you will upload your artwork, graphic, dance, art, it could be anything. Don't delete that account, because that is a touch point you are setting, laying for yourself, where you never know, people can start recognizing you, right? So don't think about that, just because this strategies will help you out to get some commission work as well if you are patient with it. Okay, there is a lot of patience you need to look out for, and I'm talking about organic followers, everything organic, nothing paid marketing or something like that, right? So if you have something like that going on, don't delete it, because it will help you to get as I always say, commission work, network with people around the world, get referrals, learn new stuff. So it is very important. And if you are a just graduate, put yourself out there as much as possible, okay, because it is important. So if you are, for example, a let's take an example of architecture. Alright, so if you are loving something which is interior kind of a work, and you have to post it on Instagram, create a page, because you never know if a fellow person from your own town can reach out to you, right? So opportunities can arise from anywhere. Make sure there is a link in your bio which will help people to reach out to you with email as well. Okay, now this is important for your business, so don't delete it. Now let's come back to our personal stuff. The personal stuff, you can delete it anytime, right? So I have taken a break from social media for a month or two, and I feel that I will take it for a longer period of time as well, on personal as well as on my other page as well. So this thought came into my mind was just because our Indian government decided to ban social media platforms, and I took it as a sign that hey, this is a time for taking hiatus, a pause from all this chaotic time of the world we are living in right now. Because I have been contemplating to do the same for a while. So I have not gone back. Like it has been 1.5 months. Um, I have not uploaded anything. I have not seen my page. I haven't logged in either of my accounts at all, and it has been liberating, and that was actually what I wanted to do. So it has been a great experience. Um, because I've been reading a lot of books, I've been creating videos, and my main focus was to create more long form of content, to create something more like YouTube or something like that. And basically, I'm in search for a new platform because I have been raised on the social media platforms, and I want something new because a while back when I deleted Facebook, which was my personal account, I didn't felt anything like I'm missing out on anything or so. That was my decision. Okay, and I have that much of resilience that if I decided not to enter my Instagram ID login, I won't do that. I just won't. So if it is you, if you're like me, you can handle it like going off Instagram for like 3 to 8 months, or maybe 1 year, or maybe more. Like you won't look back either. Okay, but if you're trying to delete your personal account, it is always a best decision to make because you only know when it is the right decision. Okay, so in the first part, I spoke about if you have any artwork or so, think about it. But right now, if you have a personal account, 100% delete it. If not, at least delete the app from your phone. If your personal Instagram is what you have to deal with. But if you have resilience, you can just take a break for a long time. If you don't, delete it completely. I prefer deleting the personal accounts because it doesn't have like much more of information or anything. The thing you will just be missing is your photos, and they do have the system to download all the data in your drive, so that you have all the conversation chats, photos which you ever uploaded on Instagram, so that you can do, right? For me, it has been very liberating. The past 1 month has been amazing. I have not missed Instagram as such actually, because I've been creating videos here, and I look forward to do that more. And I don't feel that I have something to gain from Instagram anymore. A while back, I used to follow a lot of influencers. I don't follow them anymore because now I'm like, I'm getting bored of the content now. Like I don't want it anymore. So I'm actually looking for something new, a new platform which will deliver something new, exciting to connect or something like that, you know. So that is the basic what I'm looking for. The next thing which I want to have a focus on is that if you're a millennial, if you're on a dating app or something like that, they are going to ask your Instagram profile, and if you don't have that, they are just going to say that nah, you don't have this shit, what you are even. So if you are into that realm, you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and if you are looking to create a network or anything like that, Instagram becomes a bit of important. Like even you feel like before meeting them, checking their Instagram or profile is a good thing. That is all we do. I haven't tried it myself, but for you it might be a very important deal. Okay, so do that if you have that purpose. You just have to think all the time about all of these things. Okay, we are in a pandemic world and things are falling back on place, but we have this online stuff, right? So think about it. But even if you're not on dating apps, it doesn't matter. Literally, your online presence doesn't even matter when you're thinking about it. The next point I wanted to discuss was about what is it? Yeah, I've discussed a lot of points. So, as a millennial, deleting that platform is a completely cool choice to make. it will take your purpose of minimalism a step further. You won't have anything to miss out on. um, your life won't be affected at all. Okay, so that is a good thing about that. And Instagram deletion will help you for sure. But I have discussed all the points I have in my mind. Maybe I will create more series with it, and this is what I want to discuss about. Okay, I hope you guys loved it. I hope it made some sense. But if you want to really delete your account, delete it. Don't look back. It is a very liberating feeling. Okay, so I'm not talking about from the perspective of mental health or from the feeling of comparison or jealousy, because I never faced that, because I was not there for so much time anyways. But if you are feeling that way, there are a lot of other videos which talk about it, which help those people. But if you are and you want to take a break just for a mental peace, it is liberating and you need to do that as well. Okay, right. So I've spoken on all the points I've covered. I'll make some more videos on this topic to discuss more how the hiatus goes, and I'll keep you guys updated. But if you want to check out my Instagram to see my earlier post, I'm not active right now. But if you want to get some resources for alerts regarding pandemic or small businesses, or just want to have some fun, want to have some laugh, go there. Alright. Love you. Thank you for joining me today. Take care.